There's a revolution going on all around you, and it is likely to usher in one of the most exciting chapters for wireless yet. While the traditional internet is focused on moving data largely decoupled from the world around it, with wireless being quite helpful, the Internet of Things brings sensing and manipulating the world front and center. Wireless is the technology that makes this all happen. Let's dive in and look at what the Internet of Things is going to bring and what wireless technologies will play a pivotal role. The Internet of Things is based on a simple premise. There are numerous things around us, and we would like to get them onto the network. Either we are interested in what the thing might be sensing, temperature, heart rate, a door being open or closed, or what the thing could actuate or drive, turn on an air conditioner, make a sound, or close a door. The rise of digital technology has made these sensors and actuators extremely cheap. Furthermore, our houses and daily routines are made up of many things that could be augmented or improved to have smarts to make our lives better. While we have understood for a while how to build smarter systems, the missing component has been how to connect these devices inexpensively and seamlessly. The cloud will help us to link the data together, while wireless is how we will get that data to and from the cloud. So what is the cloud, and how does it relate to wireless? Just as cellular connectivity gives us pervasive access to the network pretty much anywhere on the planet, the cloud provides the central clearinghouse for all our data to live. Always-on connectivity by wireless goes hand in hand with the always-on data availability of the cloud, and a series of fascinating services emerge. Think back to, say, technology predictions for the future, maybe back from the 50s or 60s, and think about the spectacular things that are going on today. Broadly speaking, we would call these new systems enabled by the Internet of Things to be cyber-physical systems. We have sensors or transducers that periodically sample their environment. That data is then sent wirelessly, most likely to the cloud, but perhaps not. A control system that analyzes that data and determines the appropriate course of action. The control system might then drive an actuator to take an appropriate physical action. That action then changes the physical world, leading the value of our sensor then to change. That cycle then continues and then leads to our overall cyber-physical system. Let's take a look at a hypothetical example. You get home after a long day at work and walk up to your front door. As you approach the front door, your smartphone communicates with your door lock and unlocks it as your hand makes contact. Your house or your apartment is now at the exact right temperature, having known that you were just a few minutes out by geolocation data from your cell phone. Sensing you're a bit stressed, soft music plays as you take a seat. As you sit down on the couch, pressure sensors detect and relay to the TV, and it brings up the nightly news, commensurate with your normal routine. Sounds far-fetched, doesn't it? But that exact scenario could be done today. But it just does not map to home conveniences. Imagine a traffic system that knows that fans are leaving early because the score of the soccer game is 4-0, and it begins adjusting the bus schedule and the metro system early. Or maybe a system that discreetly texts a professor to let him or her know that the class is losing focus and needs to be brought back into attention. What could you dream up with the world around you if it was networked in?